Hey friends, TUXX here. This is actually part 2 of my ProClip and Magic Mount video, okay? In the first episode, I went ahead and opened everything, went through, talked about this, and when I opened up the Magic Mount box, it was actually opened already, and it was missing the hardware. It was an empty box from Amazon, so that was kind of a disappointment. I'm still a little shook up about it, but good news is I talked to Amazon, and Amazon always take care of you. That's why I always recommend Amazon. They sent me another one, and hopefully this one, it looks good, it looks sealed, but we're going to open it up and check it out together and make sure everything's cool with it. And I'm going to talk more about this product because I've been needing, long story short, if you didn't watch the first video, I've been wanting a way of mounting my cell phone, in this case Xperia 1 Mark V, in my car, my C7 Corvette. And this is a clip which is made by ProClip to fit just that car. It's made of the perfect angle, and it is made to actually clip into the C7 center console and hold your phone nicely magnetically. Okay, so we'll see how good that works. You know, instead of just throwing my phone down on, like, you know, the drink holder or whatever, I wanted to be able to clip it in. So anyway, that's the idea here. You can look at this full unboxing in the first episode, but for this video I wanted to go ahead and show off this here. This is this box again. It feels nice box. I mean, it looks very pretty. Has a nice little ribbon here. Look at that. Love, like, retail packaging. It's nice. Magnetic. Look at that. That is pretty cool. We got some nice pictures on the inside here showing different ways you can use this particular device to mount things inside trucks, cars, at home, kitchen, office, all sorts of good stuff. Very nice box. The biggest problem was it was actually just missing it. Now, what's supposed to be in the box, okay, is the Magic Mount surface, the plate that goes on your phone, I guess, and an alcoholic wiping, like, clean cloth kind of thing, like a wipe. And I didn't have any of that stuff in there. Someone bought it, used it, and returned it, so they should be ashamed. Or maybe someone at the Amazon warehouse just took it. I don't know. But anyway, mine didn't have anything, but again, I'm real happy that Amazon came through for me and actually sent me one. So let me grab my scissors here, and we'll open this up and see if it really has the right things on the inside this time. Okay, here we are. Let's go ahead and we'll clip the seal here and make sure, yeah, see, that's first little snip there. That was a warning sign of the previous one. If you ever get something from Amazon and it's supposed to have a little seal and it doesn't have the seal, then you know there could be a problem, okay? Looks like this has plenty of seals. Looks like there's 3 stickers, making sure this is well protected. And then I'm going to open this up. Oops, it does rip very easily. And again, on the previous one, when I opened it up like this, you could tell this was ripped open before. And that had me a little scared. Also, this does feel a little bit heavier, so maybe that is a good sign as well. Let's go ahead and pull this open. Oh yeah, look, we have all sorts of stuff. In fact, previously before, I did not have this little box. Let's check out this. All we had was an empty plastic tray. It looks like everything's in there. Let's go ahead and open this up here and see what's going on. Inside here we have, what is in here? Let's check this out. Okay, so inside here, that's all for that. We have, looks like some basic instructions, and it has a little plate and everything we need. Actually, I had a dream last night that I magic mounted my phone to my scooter. So I wonder if that would work. It's been on my mind lately, so maybe I'll have to do that. Inside here we have, it looks like some kind of a plasticky back, okay? And we have this little magnetic piece here and an alcoholic wipe, which is not stuck. It's like a 3M pad, so it's good quality stuff. Ooh, wow. I can tell this is magnetic here, guys. Check out this. It's like, will lift. Oops, not that side. This side here, it will actually lift this whole box. So pretty good magnet. We'll put that down for now. And what do we have inside here? Let's see. This is the MPT-FM model, I guess. Magic Mount Pro XL Surface for extra large magnetic mount for tablets and other devices. Well, I don't know if I need extra large. And also, I've been worried about this device here because, as I mentioned in the first video, this device has kind of a rubbery back, and I want to make sure it can actually hold it. Hopefully I don't lose too much of that rubbery back. But it looks like on the instructions, talks about the main part here. I guess this actually goes onto the wall, or in this case, this can go onto this surface right here, okay? And then this will actually stick onto that, and that's all there is to it. So it's pretty easy. I mean, like this piece here, this magnetic piece, this goes onto your phone, okay? And this piece here, which is in the box, which I'll show in a second, the bigger Magic Mount piece, that actually goes onto the bracket. I hope that makes sense, okay? If it doesn't, let me know and I'll explain further. But let me go ahead and take this stuff off to the side here. It's funny how this is all sticking together. There we go, and let's pull out this. There we go, and wow, okay. Looking at this, this is pretty big. Definitely has a rubbery, soft touch feel there. Definitely soft, okay. And the back here, thoroughly clean mounted surface, peel off thing, stick on, firmly hold for 60 to 90 or 30 to 60 seconds. Ultimate bond strength of tape achieved within 24 hours. Okay, so what we're going to do actually, okay, I'm going to go ahead and apply this now, and then we'll go ahead and I don't want to stick anything together for 24 hours. I want to support the stuff to bond well together, okay? So we'll check that out. But first up first, okay, so this is the ProClip. This is what goes into the center dash on the Corvette, and it's great. This instruction here actually shows a Corvette dash, and you can see there is the bar. Okay, and that's where it kind of clicks into. So I don't think I'll have any problem kind of like sticking this in there. Although I thought there was a dash tool, like a trim tool, which I don't see here now. Maybe I lost it. I'll look around for that. Maybe it fell out or something. But what we want to do is we want to apply this piece here to this here. I kind of wish it was the same shape. But of course, I guess you can't have everything. So it's kind of weird how, like, I mean, I guess I could have got a different one. And then take a look at this. This is kind of interesting. What is with this? This is like, I guess if you want to have a black, is that for that? Could that be? Feels like it's a little too tight. It's supposed to go around. Boy, I don't know about that. It looks like this here goes onto this here. Maybe the silver part comes off. Let's try that. Well, no, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it black. It kind of looks like you could put on this black trim if you wanted to be black instead of silver, which probably would be my preferred look. I guess here they have all sorts of advertising for MagicMount and whatnot. I do like the way this feels, I will say. This has a really nice feel to it, okay? But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the instructions here. So we're going to go ahead and apply this first. And this piece here will go on to, you can put this on a wall, you can put this on a desk, wherever you want your, LCD to go. In my particular case, it's going to go onto here. This is kind of like awkward looking, though, I'll be real honest. Like, I wish this was like a perfect square or rectangle to match this perfect rectangle. But we'll go with it anyway. So let's go ahead and we'll do the cleaning wipe. I'll go ahead and use this one here. Alcohol pad. Okay. And we'll open this up. Give us a little clean here. There we go. Okay, give that a little time to dry. You can kind of see where it's drying up really quick. But that's to get any oil or grease or anything off it. Looks like we still have a little there. I'm just going to kind of wave this back and forth a little. Like a blow on it, maybe. Okay, yeah, now you can kind of see it looks like all the alcohol's been taken care of. Now in the back here, it says thoroughly clean mounting surface with cleaning wipe. Okay, I used that wipe, but I'm going to go with that. Peel off protective backing, attach to desired mounting surface. For best results, simply hold, press against 30-60 seconds. Ultimate bond strength of tape will be achieved after 24 hours. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll peel this off. See what that looks like. Oh, that looks really good. Okay. And I guess I want the logo to be down. And it's going to go like this. I guess it kind of doesn't matter. Does it go like this or does it go like... Which way does it go? I guess it goes like this. It goes around this direction. So we'll go ahead and stick it on. And oh boy, I get like one shot at this. I wish it was like more... Oh, it's touching already. All right, I guess I'll go with it. Okay, so I'm going to press and hold this for 30 to 60 seconds. Press it hard. Now, someone had asked me recently about having two cell phones. Like, let's pretend, for example, you have a Corvette C7 and you play Pokemon Go and you dual phone it. You use two phones all the time. Okay, I know people who do this, all right? And you probably could go ahead and they're asking, well, what about doing two phones, okay? You might be able to, this is a pretty big magnetic surface. I wonder if you put two of these on here, like one up here and one down here, if you can make this magnet be bigger, and then you could theoretically have two phones. Ooh, whoa, this is magnetic already. I didn't think that case was magnetic. Maybe the actual case has magnet stuff in it. All right, I'm gonna keep holding this for a little bit longer. We'll keep going. And my goal again here is just basically this could really be helpful in just driving safely, you know, that way you can actually make sure that everything is good inside your car. You're not driving into other people, you know, all that good stuff. All right, so I've held it for 30 to 60 seconds, I think, quite adequately. And so that is kind of what that looks like. You can, of course, mount that different ways, but that looks pretty good, I think. I think that'll look pretty good in the car. And one thing, again, like this is weird, but the Sony phone, it's kind of loose, but the magnet kind of almost holds it like that, which is shocking. Like, I don't know if that's the case or the phone. I wonder. It has to be the case. Let me take a look here. I'm going to take this case off. This case has got a lot of use, by the way, too. In fact, it's chipped a little bit. There's the Sony phone. You can hear that. Okay, and then the case, let me see. No, the case is not magnetic. Whoa, that's interesting. The phone is magnetic. Oh my God, okay, that's really interesting. The Sony phone is magnetic. I wonder if that is good enough to hold it. Like if I have this in the car just like that, maybe I don't want to use the case. Wow, I don't know. The case helps me so much. I think I want to keep using the case, but that's interesting that this will hold this pretty securely without any kind of backing to it. Shocking. I mean, it does spin a little bit. I mean, I guess that might be good if you want to have, like, you know, some kind of map or something showing and do it like that. Very interesting. Sorry, my dove is going crazy here, cooing. But that is very interesting. I did not expect that to actually hold like that. I also want to mention here my Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. It's a little heavier, so like a slightly bigger phone. It does, you can feel the magnetic pull there, but it's too heavy. It wants to slide off. So this phone, you probably have to use the backing. But you could pretty easily, if you wanted to, put the magnetic backing on this. I have a clear case here. Put this somewhere just on the bottom or whatever. Like down here or something, you know, so it'd be pretty easy to use this for a S22 if you wanted to. Okay, so on this little clear, it looks like a screensaver that was included in here. Okay, says for direct phone to metal plate application, if desired, add this sticker to the phone. Okay, it sounds like they want this to be something which will help make it easier to resell the phone later if you want to. Like if you don't have a case, you could use this to actually make a kind of a bond where you could peel this off later and hopefully protect the phone from being damaged or whatever. Because it sounds like once you put this thing on, you're probably not getting this thing off, all right? So I don't even know if I want to use this, to tell you the truth. I mean, it says to use it if you want, if desired. So that's the question. Will this like make it not stay on as well? Like, is that a problem, or is this something which you want to save me from having to buy a new case or something? We're gonna take our Sony case here. Again, this is the Xperia 1 Mark V. And we'll go ahead and I'm going to use the same cleaning cloth. It's still wet. You can see the wetness there. Okay, so we're going to clean up the surface real good, get any kind of oil, residue off it. Make sure it's nice and clean. Okay, there we go. Looks good. And I think I want this somewhere towards the bottom, so the phone is going to sit up higher. I think we'll let that dry a little bit. We'll wave it around a little bit here. And then this, I think, we'll put somewhere kind of towards the bottom. I hate to cover up the Sony word, though, to be honest, you know, but this is going to cover up the Sony word no matter where I put it. So I guess that's probably the best place, but that is a shame, though, because I hate covering up the Sony word. I like to promote my Sony phone. But I guess right there in the middle is the best place for it. So we'll go ahead and we'll peel this off now, the 3M seal. There we go. So we got that peeled off, and now we're going to stick this on the phone, and I'm going to try and make this not look too awkward or weird. We'll try and put it kind of like right in the center, maybe up a little bit. It's going to cover Sony either way, so it kind of doesn't matter. I guess we'll put it right about here. I think that's good. Okay, looks like I have it pretty level. Okay, so we put the seal on here. This is good and strong now. We get that piece nicely attached. Seems very good. It's gonna work good. And then we went ahead and attached this on here. I let this sit for a little while, so now this is on there. Again, I do kind of regret this covers the Sony word, and you lose a little bit of that scratchy surface, but anyway, it seems like it's on there really good. Now we'll go ahead and just kind of, for testing purposes, put this on here. And you can see that's a good strong seal. that should definitely hold, which is nice. Now, they do say it takes 24 hours to have the strongest bond, so this is just a little test for you guys, just kind of give an example. But it looks like it's on there really good. In fact, this does not want to come off. That's really strong, and of course, you could turn that horizontal if you want to. So that feels tight, man. It feels very tight. In fact, oh shit, it came off. Oh my god, okay, so maybe, oh my god, this is a really strong magnet. Maybe I shouldn't have put that on yet. I hope I didn't just mess something up. Wow, I almost can't get this off. That is a really strong magnet. All right, let's go ahead and we'll put this on again. Maybe I should just not try and attach the two just yet. There we go. We'll hold it again. It might be because of the case. And the problem is with the Sony phone, not only is the case like little lines, the actual back is, it's the monster glass or whatever, but it has the same kind of feel, like this is ribbed. And so maybe the actual, oh man, and then now that's not even. Oh man, okay, so word of the wise, make sure that it's nice and even before you put that on. I had it so good the first time. Wonder if I could peel it off again. No, not really. But it is on there really good, as you can see. Wow, okay, so there's a lesson for you. What they say, like, you know, measure twice, cut once, you know. Wow, okay, well, at least it's not too awkwardly diagonal. I should have put that on better. Let's go to the car and see how this looks in the car. Okay, so here we are inside my C7 Corvette, and I have the mount attached. I went ahead, it just clicks right around this base right here. It's very easy to install. I didn't even really need the dash trim. And here I have my phone. We'll go ahead and turn this on a little bit here. You can know my code. All right, there we go. And this just sticks right on like that. And you can see, definitely holds really nice. You can turn it like this if you want. And you probably could almost do two phones if you want. So very convenient, very good. You can play Pokemon Go. You can do whatever you want to do. You can use maps, whatever you want to do. It's all there for you. I like this. I may go ahead and use this for a while. I may come back and have a second video with some more follow-up information, but very strong grip. Feels really strong on there. And this is available on Amazon. And again, I'll have links for both the holder and the mount down below in the description, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.